Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great day. If you know me, you know I love reading. I have read at least 40 books this year alone. I love reading. I love spending my summers just reading and letting the day pass by in a good book. As some of you may know, I also love Disney. I love spending my summers at Disney, my winters at Disney. Anytime I can get to Walt Disney World, I love it. I love the movies. I love being there. I love it all. And I thought a great way to combine my love for reading and my love for Disney would be letting Disney World wait times pick how much I read in a day. Now, I have to say, I got this idea off of TikTok where it let this creator let Disney park wait times pick. I forget what it was. So all credit to that creator that made that post that spurred me to do this for reading. How this is going to work is every day I'm going to do a nice little scroll and place my finger, and whatever we get is how many books we have to read. So that's how this will work. I think I want to give it a good 1, 2, 3 and let my finger go, so it's kind of fair and we get like a little different each time. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited to see what attraction I get. Maybe it's one of my favorites. I'm just really excited. I have a lot of books I want to read. As you can tell, I am dog sitting this week, so we have a lot of time. This is Maggie over here, sweet girl. So we have a lot of books we want to read. The book I'm reading right now, The Love Haters by Catherine Center. I'm not loving this, but it's good. I've never read a Catherine Center book before, so I want to try it, but I don't know, it seems kind of serious. And you're currently stacked on 3 books. I'll show you. So we have Made for Each Other, which will be my next read. Cuts from the Library. It's by Lynn Painter. I've always wanted to read a adult Lynn Painter book. And then Summer in the City by Alex Astor. This is on my summer read list. I thought it was cute. Now this, bear with me here, is an American Girl doll book from when I was like 7, but I don't think I've ever read this, and Molly was my favorite. It's like only 100 pages, so I thought it'd be so fun to read it. Without further ado, let's see how many pages we are going to read today. It looks like the highest wait time right now at Disney is 90 minutes, and that is Test Track. So everything else is pretty... Guardians of the Galaxy is only 50. I feel like that's pretty good. What's the lowest? The lowest is Real Falls Exploration Trail, 5 minutes. Okay, ready? 2, 3. Can y'all see what I'm on? What is this? Oh, we got on Guardians. Okay, so Guardians was all at a 55-minute wait. So we are going to be reading 55 pages today. So that means if I'm on page 189, hold on, I can't do math in my head, it's summer. Get to page 244. Maybe I'll put on some little Disney ambiance, a little Disney movie, because I'm feeling very Disney right now. Okay, yay, that's so exciting. It's a little bit later. I don't know if I like this angle. I feel very like back from y'all, but it's a little bit later, and I'm almost finished with the reading goal. I think I literally have 4 pages left, so we're almost done with the 55 pages. So as I said, I'm reading The Love Hater, and basically what this book is about is Katie Vaughn is a video editor, photographer, videographer for this company that's doing all these like layoffs, and one of her friends, Cole, says, hey, I have this really good gig that you can get. It'll make you look busy and it might save you from being laid off. But turns out she's going to go videography and just do these things with this guy named Hut, who is a very famous Coast Guard, and people think he's hot, like that's kind of his like whole thing. But turns out Cole and Hutch are brothers, and Cole was supposed to go down to paradise. So there's a whole bunch of lies of why she's there, what she's trying to do. She's trying to film this one video that he doesn't really want to film, and then Cole shows up. It's a whole mess, and Hutch is kind of known as a love hater, so is Katie. She's been burned by love before. She's had her issues, had lots of problems. There's a few trigger warnings. I would look that up on this book. It's good, it's cute, it's summary. It's just kind of long and like drawn out. We're gonna continue reading. Hi guys, it is the next day, and last night I actually finished The Love Haters, and I read it at 3 stores. Like I said, it was a good book. I just didn't love it. It was really slow, focused on the wrong things. I don't know, I just didn't really like it. I don't know if I'd recommend it really. It had a cute tropical backdrop, but other than that, nothing really stood out. So we're now going to be moving on to Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter. And, oh, her name's Abby. My name's Abigail, so it's kind of fun. It's fake dating, convenient, maybe like a one bed trope type of deal. I'm about to go outside and tan. I have my little Disney shirt on. Of course, all the Disney vibes. Last night I watched Behind the Attraction, which is one of my favorite docu-series to watch. Wait time. So we're actually doing this around noon, which I think is like Disney's like one of their busiest times. So the highest, okay, wait times have not been bad. Highest wait time right now is 75 minutes, and it's Rise of the Resistant. Cosmic Rewind is 65. My camera's about to die. Hold on. Okay, crisis over. Now let's give this a good 3 swipes and see what we get. 2, 3, finger. Hopefully I'm on something. Oh, what is that? Test track. Ooh, 65 minutes. 5 pages that we will be reading. I've actually, fun fact, I've never been on test track. Hi guys, little update. I am loving this book. From the first page, I was hooked. It starts off like right in the middle of the action. I was like, ooh, this is good. This is good. I like this. Abby is a housekeeper, and she is housekeeping for this guy named Declan who's rich. He's always out of town. And Abby's working to make ends meet 3 jobs. Like, she is grinding. And she finds out that she cleans when Declan's out of town, and her apartment's unable to stay in because they have some sort of infestation. She was like, no harm, no foul. She decides to stay the night. She wakes up and his parents are there. Little does she know that Declan for months has been lying to his parents, saying he's dating this girl named Abby. And so whenever she walks in, they're like, oh, you must be Abby, and she doesn't think anything of it until he shows up at her workplace and like, what are you doing? So it's a little fake dating. They struck up a little deal, all that. I think it's so cute, and like it starts like right when she's like waking up in this man's bed. Like, I'm only on page 52. We're gonna keep reading just a few more pages, and I'm really excited to see how this book goes. I'm loving it.
She started hating, I've been waking up too early. I miss our crazy hazes in the middle of the night. Watch the stars from different places, and the phases we call love won't ever start to change. But do you ever wake up feeling like everything is strange? We should buy a one-way ticket and board onto a plane and fly it straight into a black hole somewhere out in outer space, girl.
Stakes got higher. They just put like a lot of money on the table. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. It is 4 o'clock and I have not been able to sit down and read like at all today. So let's do our little scroll and see what we get. I'm wondering if the wait times are going to fluctuate today because it's a little bit later. I'm kind of hoping I don't know. Actually, I kind of want like a lower one today, to be honest, because we're already 4 o'clock. All right, the highest one is again 65. So, all right, let's see what we get. Ready? 3. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this one's different. Okay, we got Meet Mickey at Town Theater. 25 minutes. We are going to only read 25 pages today. I'm really liking, really funny, at high stakes, kind of. There's like a lot of money involved, and it's really interesting. And we only have to read 25 pages today, which is nice. So let's get into reading. Hi guys, I'm coming to you all very Disneyed out. I have my Disney crew neck on and my Disney blanket. and my old copy. It's a new day, so you know that means more reading. I'm so excited. I'm about halfway to this book. I'm on page 152 out of 335, so the highest is 90 minutes with test track, so a lot. So let's give this a good 3 spins. 1, 2, 3. Place my finger down. What did I get? Ooh, Slinky Dog Dash, 45 minutes. Okay. 45? Okay, that's pretty good. Also, Slinky Dog Dash being at 45 minutes is actually, like, good for it. But I'm sure it's going to spike after the release of Toy Story. Slinky Dog Dash is only at 45 minutes. Like, I've been on that ride once and I waited 60 minutes for it and I was like, this is a waste of my time. So, let's read 45 pages. Hi guys, different dog sitting job, same video. Did you miss me? Actually, it's only been 3 seconds for you, but it's been about a week since I've filmed this video. I got kind of busy, but I wanted to still film this video for you all because I am enjoying it so much, combining my 2 favorite things, Disney and reading. I finished Made for Each Other. I rated it 2 stars. I know in the beginning I said I loved this book, and it was just so good, but it just fell off for me. I don't know if I just like lost the plot somewhere, but it was so strong. The stakes were high, you know. It was about Abby and Declan striking up this deal because Abby kind of like snuck into his apartment and like all this thing, snuck into his apartment and like kind of like lied to his family accidentally because he was lying, and then it just fell off. The ending was cute, but I don't know, it just kind of fell off for me, and the stakes got lowered. Like, I don't know, I just didn't love it. And then I read the Molly American Girl Doll book in like 2 days while I was like dog sitting here. But now I'm reading this book I found on my Kindle and I actually haven't heard of, but it's so good. I'm 14 pages into it, so hopefully it remains good because we know what happened last time. It's Letters to Heaven by Riley Benson. It's about Ivy, who recently lost her grandmother, who was a really strong, faith-centered woman, and she's dealing with the aftereffects of grief and kind of having her faith rocked because I think her grandma's faith is so strong. So seeing her taken away and no longer having that strong faith-centered person in her life has really taken something, like just rocked her, and she's saying she hates God. How can he take away such a lovely woman? She finds this little mailbox. It's called Letters to God, and she writes it. But it's a Christian romance book. That's what really shook me. Sounds a little sad, but I think it's going to be good. Like I said, I'm only 14 pages into it. I'm on chapter 3. Before we read any more, we need to see how many pages we will be reading. The longest is 95 minutes, and that's Cosmic Rewind. But look at how many are closed. It's a Saturday, so I don't know. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What is that? Ooh, meet favorite pals at Adventure Outpost, Disney Animal Kingdom, Minnie and Mickey. So 40 pages, so that means we get to page 54. So let's get to reading. Another day, another wait time check. Alright guys, I am loving my book. I am on page 84. I believe there's like 254, so we still have a little bit ways to go, but I am loving this book so far. It is so good. I've been reading it outside of this challenge. I just find it so fun. It's really good. We're at the part where Eli is this guy who Ivy met at the cemetery, and they both realized they had some loss, so they've been kind of talking and hanging out. So that's where we're at. So, okay, it's not bad. Yesterday was pretty bad. So the highest wait time is 75 minutes, and that is Avatar. Let's go ahead and just get right into it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, meet Ariel at her grotto. 15 minutes. A little short today. Alright guys, 15 pages read like that. The book is so good. I'm loving it. It's so sweet and gentle. It's real and honest, and it's fun to see someone like go through their like Christian routine. Love it. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow for another wait time. Alright guys, it is another beautiful day. It is a great tanning day, so we're going to do some reading. I am excited to make some really good progress on this book. I'm really liking it, like I said. So let's go ahead and get straight into our scrolls. It's a Monday, so I don't really know what the wait times will be. It's closer to the 4th of July, so it could be pretty busy. Whoa, it's a busy day. The longest is 135 minutes, and that is Avatar Flight of Passage. So let's go ahead and get our 3 scrolls going. 1, 2, 3. Finger. Ooh, okay. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, 50 minutes. So that means we need to read 50 pages. So we're going to do some tanning and get straight to it. Alright guys, it's a few days later and I actually finished Letters to God and it was so good. I actually rated it 5 stars. I loved that book so much. It was so beautiful. It talked about grief. It talked about finding a man of God. I just loved it. The intention, being open to communication. All of it was so beautiful, and now I want to read more Christian romances, and I didn't realize it was a thing. Yes and no, not a knock on anyone, but like the Amish love and the seaside blah blah blah. I want like moderner day Christian romances, and that's the thing. There's girly pop writing Christian romances. So in review, 3 books in this video. The Love Haters, which I rated 3 stars, Made for Each Other, which I rated 2, and Letters to Heaven, that I rated 5. I would say it's a success. Sometimes you have to read a few bad books to find a great book. That's going to be all for this video. I am actually gearing up for a Disney trip, so this video has got me so excited for Disney, and hopefully I can do some reading. If you want to see any other reading challenges or reading videos from me, please let me know. Remember, I love you, but most importantly, Jesus loves you.
And I keep living out of my head. Just forgive me for my silence.